All right, so Algeria and Egypt, which are two partners of the U.S., the First Lady visited both recently, have applied to join BRICS, which, as you know, is Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and represents kind of a non-alignment force that stands against kind of Western hegemony. So how do you feel about this development? Do you welcome this?
So we have a couple of things here. First, I would refer you to the countries to speak on their own about their diplomatic engagement. That is something that they should certainly speak to that on their own. For our part, we lead in our engagement with an affirmative agenda focused on demonstrating the benefits of our governance and economic models. U.S. policy does not ask our partners to choose between United States and other countries. We have repeatedly emphasized that the U.S. does not want to limit countries' partnership with other countries, but we want countries to have choices on how to deliver results to their citizens as well. I'll also add, we've talked about this a couple times already, that Russia will be forced to explain itself when it meets with African countries about why they decided to stop participating in the Black Sea Grain Initiative, as you just asked me moments ago. Like, that's what we want to see. We want them to get back into the initiative, the Black Sea Grain Initiative. And look, Russia's actions this past week, as I mentioned already, which include the blockading of Ukrainian ports to stop the export of grains and critical food products, and bombing grain stockpile shortages facilities, have increased the price of food in many places throughout the world, and it will hurt regions such as the Horn of Africa as well. So, you know, many people around the world will find it harder to afford basic food, as well as the results of Russia's actions. And so I imagine that this will be at the topic of discussions this week, and so we will see. We will see.
And then just quickly, the chairman of the House Foreign Relations Committee